Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this truck looks a lot better without those side moldings on, but now it's time to give this thing a good wash. I already finished up all the engine work. This thing has brand new lifters, brand new cam, misfire is gone. It drives wonderful, but it needs to look as good as it drives. So let's go ahead and detail this puppy. We're gonna start with the interior. Interior is kind of rough, so we got quite a bit of work to do here. So let's start by dumping this outside. Oh boy. And let's get the vacuum. Whew, I'm breaking a sweat for sure with this interior. Well, the carpet's already nicely vacuumed. Got about 99% of all the little crumbs out. We're gonna have to hit it again once we're done with the door panels, but got it pretty good right now. Right now we're gonna move on to is cleaning the interior door panels. These things are filthy, disgust. So you guys can see, pretty dirty. Alright guys, and what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to really just saturate everything with interior cleaner, because it's really dirty. So we're going to saturate it with some interior cleaner. We're going to come back with a little brush and we're going to give this thing a good scrubbing, because it is so dirty that it is really needed. Okay, and this one looks pretty good, guys. And basically all I have here is a wet rag, a little scrubbing brush, some interior detailer, and a bucket of water. And I'm just continuously you know, saturating my rag, rinsing it off, cleaning it, and it came out really good. Once this thing dries up, we'll go ahead and hit it with some interior like shine, and it should look really nice. But enough about that, guys. Let's continue here. We're gonna go ahead and do the same thing here. We're gonna hit it, and I'm going pretty aggressive with this, guys, because this truck is really dirty. So we gotta do our best here to get in here, get in all the little areas, and provide a good product. You know, provide a good service. There we go. Turn this thing around. You know. Be proud of what you do, you know. All right, get it up. Look at that, real nice and clean. And this is before our shiny stuff, our shiny conditioner. So this thing's turning around really quickly, actually. Well guys, this console is as good as it gets. I don't know what this is. It's like glue, but I can't take it off. It's hard as a rock, but at least it's clean. So yep, door panels are clean. All we have to do now is the seats, and then we can move on to the outside of the car. All right guys, so our seats are pretty dirty too, so I'm gonna go ahead and give them a nice little scrub down before I condition them. I'm gonna condition them. I know they're a little rough, but clean them up real good and they should be just fine. Scrub down these seats, guys, but I'm just gonna do a quick wipe down of the dash because we're gonna order a brand new replacement dash for this truck, because as you guys can see, it's all broken. So I don't want to spend too much time and hard effort and love and, you know, doing too much to this dashboard because it's gonna go out. So I'm just gonna clean it just so it can look clean, but just a little wipe down, and then yeah. Whew. All right, guys, let's keep going. Okay, as we let our seats dry from the scrub down, it came out really clean actually. They look really clean compared to what they were. Let's go ahead and make this interior shine like it should. And I'm gonna put a hefty amount, guys, just because of the scrub down. This nourish it back to its glory days. So put a hefty amount. I'm not too worried about the glass because I'm gonna clean it. So yep. Look at that, guys. It looks great. Nice and dark again. Like it. And we're gonna do that to everything that we actually scrub down. Spray a hefty amount on the rag. Follow up on the spots that you want to be extra shiny. See that? Look at that. Get that shine in this thing again. Make her look brand new again. Alright, would you look at that? Everything is nicely conditioned once again. Everything's back to its original color. Look at those door panels. Super nice. So now that our seats have dried from our scrub down, I'm going to hit it with some leather quick detailer. I know this is probably not leather, but it's still going to help it out a little bit. And I've used this before on non-leather, so I know it's not going to hurt it. I mean, the seats are a little beat up anyways, but it's definitely going to give it a nice smell. It's gonna have a nice scent to it, and it's gonna feel like new again. Check that out. Definitely tell the difference from the conditioned one to the non-conditioned. Put a hefty amount because these things have not had love for a long time. So put a hefty amount. That definitely looks good. Let's go ahead and wash these floor mats that I'm stepping on right now, and let's wash it. I think it smells like brand new again. Actually, it smells really good. Okay guys, let's try to restore these floor mats. They're a little beat, but this is what I have in mind. We're gonna go ahead and use some interior cleaner on it, and then put a hefty amount on there. And we're going to go ahead and grab my drill, and I'm going to go to town on it. And we'll put these floor mats in the sun to dry, but came out pretty damn good. I should say so myself. Okay, these things are set out here to dry. Go ahead and hit this this truck with some vanilla bean fresh scent. Check that out. That is the water that I used to scrub the seats. As I kept rinsing out my rag and stuff. I was scrubbing the seats and the interior. Damn, look at that. It's like mud. Jeez, look at that. Crazy. Okay, so now we're gonna add some of this black light to our foam cannon. And I'm gonna add some black light to my bucket here. This is a bucket with the grit guard. A grit guard is this right here. Basically, what happens here is in between panels, you scrub your pad here and all the dirt stays on the bottom of the grit. Like that, as you're washing the car, you're not picking up the same dirt that you took off the car and scratching the car. That's called the grit guard. So I went ahead and put a little bit of a black light car wash soap into my bucket with my grit guard. Let's go ahead and turn the water on and start creating some suds. First thing I like to do before I put a mitt on this thing, hit it with the foam cannon, let the soap do its job, break down some of that dirt and grime off of it, rinse the whole truck off, and then spray it again, and then put a mitt on it. So let's do that now. Okay, now that we have rinsed off most of the dirt and grime off of it, we're gonna hit it again with the foam cannon once again, just to add some soap to the paint, and then we'll put our mitt on it. We'll scrub the heck out of it, and then we'll rinse it off again, and then we can move on to our detail. Well guys, this thing looks a lot better after the scrub down. This was a really good scrub down. Probably took me like, man, maybe like an hour scrubbing this thing down. Had a lot of like contaminants, a lot of stuff, but I got most of it off. I think we're gonna go straight to the polish on this thing. I think I did a pretty good job of removing everything, so let's get the polisher out. But first we have to dry it. Forgot about that. Okay guys, so the game plan for this truck here is going to be a Grits orange foam correcting pad and a 3-in-1 liquid wax. This one removes light swirls, adds gloss, and protects in one step. So this should get us to a pretty decent finish, I should say, and then we'll apply some butterway wax or some black light wax on top of it, and I think it'll look really nice. So yeah, let's hit it. All right guys, and I'm using my Grits machine. This is a brand new pad, so I'm gonna hit it with some quick detailer. Just prime the pad real quick because it's brand new. I'm gonna give our 3-in-1 a good shake. Simply apply 3 little drops. 3 good sized drops because it's a brand new pad. We're gonna go ahead and work this section here. This is a big truck, this is a big pad, so try to cover as much ground as we can. Alright guys, well it definitely looks better, but she needs more. She needs to cut. We're gonna have to go with some compound. Change out the pad, hit it with some compound. Alright, we'll go ahead and do the same thing. Prime our pad. Hit it with some compound now. Now we're going to town. What happens? That's what it's gonna have to be. Well guys, we're gonna have to hit it with compound first. Got a real nice finish with the compound. We still have some scratches that still show on the paint, but they're just too deep. You know what I mean? We're not going to be able to get rid of that. There's no more paint there. So we'll do our best just to shine it up as much as we can. And yeah, so I'm gonna go to town on this, guys, and I'll show you guys the end result. I know you guys don't want to watch a whole 8 hours of me buffing this thing, so with TV magic, it's turning out like this. Look at that, guys. I just finished doing the compound on this whole side of the truck, and man, doesn't that look great? So it came out really nice. Got rid of a lot of scratches, just so you guys can see the difference. I mean, look how dull and nasty this is, and look how good it came out over here on the side. Very nice. I'm gonna follow up with the 3-in-1, and this should remove the tiniest of little fine scratches and put some wax on top of it, and it should look real nice. Alright guys, I am defeated. I'm gonna stop for today. I didn't finish. I still need to do the bumpers. The bumpers are still not polished yet, these pieces here, but the paint itself is already done, and it came out pretty good. Alright guys, well, I saved you guys the trouble, and with a little bit of TV magic, this is the end result. We have a couple of little things we have to do still. I just finished wiping off all the Concours 50/50 wax off the whole truck. The last thing that I did though is I need to put some Concours 50/50 on the bumper. I still haven't done that. Armor all and the trim, and after that, she's a wrap. Alright guys, well, this truck finished off my Concours 50/50. Basically gone now. Alright ladies and gentlemen, well, I want to close this video out before the sun goes down. The truck is done. All I need to do now is just clean the glass, and she's done. But let's do a quick walk around so you guys can see how the truck came out. I think it came out pretty damn good. Pretty damn good. So you guys remember our bumper was heavily oxidated. It no longer is. Nice and shiny. Don't worry about the headlights. The owner's going to bring me some nice ones. We're going to put those on. That's why we didn't touch those. We have some shine back in the hood. This hood was really bad. I actually had to go over it like 4 times to try to get some shine out of it, and came out pretty good. Got our armor all on the tires. Looks really fresh. Our inner fender wheels are clean. Paint is nice and glossy. Got armor all on our trim. Removed our side moldings. Cleaned up all the residue. Looks fantastic. Got our trim coating on the door handles because those are plastic. Removed all those nasty scratches that were here. Armor all. Polished up the back. Added some armor all in the back. Looks really sharp. Interior. Door panels are clean. Like I said, I still have to clean the glass. I'm going to do that right now. Cleaned out all the leather seats. Vacuumed it. Cleaned the floor mats. Check it out, guys. Super nice, super clean, beautiful. Came out really nice, and it smells great. It smells like car shampoo and vanilla. I'll show you guys the other side so you guys don't think I'm capping. I also did this side. Both sides are done. Same deal. Armor all, inner fender wheels, 2-stage paint correction. Came out really fantastic. Same deal over here. Detailed the interior, and obviously some scratches are beyond salvageable, like this. It's actually a strip of paint that's missing, but hey, it is what it is. Got our armor all, and yeah, looks beautiful. most importantly, guys, this truck actually came in because it had a dead lifter. They drove it on the lifter for a cool minute, so it actually ate out the cam. I went ahead and I swapped out the cam and lifters, and this thing purrs like a kitten now, and I'll show you guys. It starts right up, no more check engine light, no more misfires. Drives wonderful, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and clean the windows, let it run, let it idle for about 15 minutes or so, just to make sure that we don't have no bubbles in the radiator or anything like that, and she's good to go home. I had the HP tuners hooked up to her yesterday for a little bit, and no misfires came back, so I think she's good to go. With that being said, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. Small little series on the 2008 Silverado. I think she came out great. She came in here limping, looking a little rough, and she's driving away in all 8 cylinders looking fresh. So you got to give that a thumbs up, guys. But with that being said, I'll see you guys on the next episode. Later, guys.